Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. All right. What is today's date? Today is Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. It is exactly 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. I'm about to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius. So this can be for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, or Venus. So if any Aquarius placements in your chart, the reading can apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let it slide for other Aquarius out there. As well, check your placements in your chart because you guys could just be acting out of a different placement. All right, remember you guys, everybody has masculine energy, so take the roles and flip-flop them around as need be. So you guys will always know your situation way better than I ever will. As well as use your discernment. You know what's reading is past, present, and near future. Alright. Let's see, it's not burning. There we go. All right, let's get into this reading for Aquarius. What do you have for Aquarius? You have the Empress, the Strength card, and the Ten of Cups. Dang, Aquarius, you starting this thing out strong. Excuse me. See, bottom of the deck's the Seven of Swords. What else for Aquarius? We have the Lovers, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, Chariot. Okay. What is the overall energy for Aquarius? The Hermit. Okay, the deck split. We have the Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. All right. So I see what's going on. Some of you guys could be in this protective energy. Seven of Swords, keeping to yourself. You're possibly calling back your energy during this time because you guys are preparing with the Knight of Cups to go towards what your heart desires. Yeah, you guys are trying to hone in on what it is that you guys are trying to go after. So you guys could be cord cutting during this time. What do you mean by that? That means taking Epsom salt baths or really getting grounded in nature, possibly writing out what you wanted to do, putting those good intentions out into the world, stuff like that. All helps you create the life that you want here. Now, your overall energy is the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. Looks like you guys going within. Possibly could speak about you guys secluding yourself, possibly doing a bit of an introspection here. Yeah, like I guys could be keeping to yourself. And you guys also could be embodying this Empress energy with the Strength card. Like I said, you guys started out this reading off really strong. You're abundant, you're beautiful, possibly pregnant. But also the Strength card being here, you guys are someone who's very abundant and very hardworking. You guys are very strong. And whatever it is, I feel like it's working for you guys because you guys also have the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer energy, and the Empress was Taurus energy, I believe. I think it was Taurus Libra energy. Anyways, yeah, like I said, are now in this energy of possibly going after your Ten of Cups. Like a lot of you guys are seeing a lot of forward momentum, a lot of forward progress, or could be just moving very quickly here. Unless you guys are actually traveling, or if not that, I think you guys are seeing a lot of forward progress. We have the Knight of Wands. In regards to the stuff that you are very passionate about, it's like you guys have been stuck in the past. It's like now you guys are now moving forward. And with all this change or all these new things happen for you, it's like it's causing the Ten of Swords, some sort of ending. And fall out of this, like what's coming out of it is the Lovers. Yeah, something's ending, and I feel like it's starting something new. In regards to a lover's connection, some of you guys could be like the end of your single life. Okay, Aquarius. We love that. Mostly clarifications though. What is the Empress for Aquarius? What's going on with this Empress? Okay, so yeah, it's this Empress. She's the one who this reading is about, the Hermit card. Who this Empress is, she's who the reading is about. She's in seclusion. She's going within. She's possibly spending time alone or really keeping to herself. Yeah, looking for answers. Yeah, the Moon card. Yeah. It's like someone's keeping to themselves or going within in regards to the Moon card, things that's hidden beneath the surface. Yeah, someone's searching for some sort of answers here or being guided by their intuition. Let's see, what else do we got for Aquarius? What's the Empress for Aquarius? Yeah, whoever this feminine energy, someone who's very intuitive here. It's caught possibly being called to hold back. Yeah, Strength card, Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, possibly hold back from people who possibly are in this lacking energy. The Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who's being called to be strong with the Strength card being present. Yeah, be strong with the Queen of Cups, listening to her feelings in regards to possibly who she needs to leave behind. Yeah, people, places, and things that's trying to keep them drained or keep them in this lack energy. Yeah, someone needs to listen to their feelings about these people. Yeah, Chariot card and just move forward. That's what's going on. Maybe you're being called to leave people, places, or things in the past that aren't serving you. And with it, it's coming, like I said, a lot of abundance. Yeah, the more you... Yes, a lot of you guys are being called to pretty much stay in this in. A lot of you guys are very charismatic, very charming, very attractive. Yeah, very hardworking, very beautiful. Yeah, I feel like you guys have like this unshakable confidence during this time. Two of Wands. Yeah, in regards to whatever decision you're making. Yeah, pretty much be strong and confident in whatever this new beginning is. The Fool card being here. That's Aries energy. Because the Magician card is here. This is something that you personally have manifested. Yeah, that's whatever it is, the Wands here. It's like it's something very passionate. It's something that you love to do. This excites you. This is fun for you. So what's the Ten of Cups for Aquarius? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the World card, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, literally. This is speaks about divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. It speaks about good fortune. It talks about you guys getting back what you've been putting out there. But yeah, so I said this is a part of your Wheel of Fortune. Is this Ten of Cups. So you guys are in the, possibly if you aren't already, like, you know, this Ten of Cups energy, it's like this is what you're on the path to actually accomplishing. Yeah. Like I said, like you guys might be hanging on a lot of family, or might be, you know, making a family, or, you know, just having a good time and celebrating with the ones that you love. Okay. We also have the World card here. And like I said earlier, it's because you guys are walking away and closing out these cycles that are no longer serving you with the World card being here. Speaks of also possible travel with the Eight of Wands, or a lot of calls or a lot of texts or emails. You maybe get a lot of messages from someone here. Yeah. Six of Wands. And with it, it's going to make you feel very victorious. Yeah, something here is going to be happening for you guys because you guys are this very tempered energy. You guys are very protected. You guys are possibly very patient or being divinely guided. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful things going on for you. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, because a lot of you guys know your worth. You're not settling for less. You're possibly, you know, taking care of a lot of different things here that have been worthy of your time, your money, your energy, your focus. Mm-hmm. So what's the Chariot card for Aquarius? Yeah, there's something, I feel like, a new beginning happening here for you because you guys have been actually doing the work. Page of Wands, the World card, the Hermit, Queen of Swords, the Magician. Yeah, again, this Chariot card speaks about, like I said, a lot of fast movement. And like I said, this is because you guys are getting a restart. I have something very happy, something exciting happen for you. Because Page of Wands also can speak about good news. Or for some of you guys, y'all could be having, like I said, a child be born into the world here, Aquarius. Yeah, but also the World card. Yeah, whatever this new thing is, though, I feel like it's gonna be something that it's gonna be like opening your mind up, or, you know, seeing things a whole lot differently than what you used to do. Yeah, the Hermit card. Yeah, this is you. I said a lot of you guys are in this energy. Maybe you're just very private people. This is happening for you, though. Yeah, so a lot of things can be changing for you. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Magician. And whatever this thing is, it's like you guys have manifested this thing. Yeah, whatever it is. Some of you guys maybe also be a bit defensive because I said maybe you guys are, been through a lot. So it's like you guys will, I won't say like be guarded, but it's like you guys are just cautious. Like you're open, but you're also like proceeding with caution. Or the most I can say is like you're like say if you're like going with the flow or trying new things, it's like you're doing it reluctantly. That's the word. A little reluctant, but you're still doing it. So it's the Knight of Wands. Only because let's say you guys don't want to be I feel like let down or hurt. Yeah, what's the Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Swords? Followed by the Seven of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Being more in this Knight of Wands energy, once again, it talks about doing things you love to do, having a good time, possibly just enjoying yourself. And so that's what's going to help you out, get out of this kind of Nine of Swords overthinking energy. Yeah, it's just following your heart. Do things that excite you. Yeah, Nine of Swords means because being more in that fun, joyous energy will help you get out of this, or this joy. I'm getting tongue tied. Being more in the joy, fun, like adventurous, like energy will help you get out of this Nine of Swords overthinking energy. Yeah, it's about whatever you want to invest in. It's like a lot of you guys, I feel like will know what you need to do if you guys just stop overthinking and just start doing. Yeah, that could be a thing where maybe some of you guys could be a bit of an overthinker. And what usually helps with it is instead of thinking, you just go ahead and start doing. Like, excuse me. The best way to learn is through experience, right? That sort of thing. You guys aren't sure. It's like we're never gonna know until you actually go ahead and just do it. Yeah, Two of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, with someone who is similar to you. This could be in regards to love. Maybe see guys, this is what's going on. You're overthinking this person, maybe who you want to go towards, or someone who wants to come towards you. Take it as resonates. Yeah, what's the Ten of Swords? What is the Ten of Swords for Aquarius? What is this ending about? King of Wands. Yeah, the King of Wands, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, the Sun, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So this ending is surrounded by this King of Wands, who's also a King of Swords. So this person is they're matching you too. Because I said whoever the feminine energy came as the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. The masculine energy came popping as the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the King of Wands. Yeah, who this person is like they're matching whoever the feminine energy is. You could be dealing with an Emperor. What this person is, I said, they're the ones who wants to come in with the Eight of Pentacles and invest in you. They said maybe they want to, end you being single or being, you being all by yourself or something like that. Person, whoever that is, I feel like you guys are both protected or being guided towards one another. I said because the Temperance card is here, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Or you're being called to be a bit patient with one another. And the Sun card, it's because like I said, this person might make you happy or you make this person happy. Take it as it resonates. There's a lot of joy here. And whatever is happening in this connection, it's like it's being divinely guided. Six of Pentacles. This is equal reciprocity. You guys both like each other mutually. And Two of Swords, it's like someone's just a bit like I said, overthinking or a bit indecisive because of what's happened in the past. Or maybe they're afraid someone seems a bit too good to be true. Like maybe they seem a bit too perfect, and that's why it scares them. But the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is clarification for the lovers. But if someone's being called to possibly just go ahead and take a leap towards this person who they have strong feelings towards. Yeah, Gemini energy. Someone has a choice, but someone actually needs to go wherever their heart's guiding them to. Like there's nothing to fear. Whoever this person is, they're not gonna hurt you. Unless you like that. Yeah, Empress. I told you, whoever this person is, they're not gonna hurt you. Or vice versa. This Empress isn't gonna hurt you. I'm not sure if you're master or feminine. It takes the energy as it resonates. Either way, it's like a person is deeply in love with you. They think about you a lot and they think very highly of you. You have the Moon. This is where your intuition is guiding you. This is what your feelings is trying to lead you towards. This connection. Justice. This is part of your justice to get someone who's just as awesome and amazing as you, who wants to love you as much as you love other people. They want to give back that loving, kind energy that you give to others. Focus. Focus, camera. Come on, camera. Focus. Camera. Ooh, I guess it's not going to focus. Come on, baby. I know you can do it. Come on. You got this. 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 Okay, it's not going to focus. Yes, you can. You can do it. There it is. All right, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, this is where you guys are possibly being led towards, or for some of you guys, there's gonna be a lot of forward progress with whoever this person is. So, as I said, it might be a lot of texts, a lot of calls, a lot of emails, but if not that, there could be someone who wants to actually move towards you here. Anything else? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that I feel like you know darn right that this is gonna be a good investment. Strength card. You just gotta be brave. Go be brave. Okay, you're not gonna get what you want staying in your comfort zone. Okay, so this one's definitely about love. So with that being said, let's get some advice cards. Okay, before we get to love for this person and your connection, let's do self-love cards. What do we have for Aquarius? Because some you gotta learn certain ways to love yourself before you can love someone else. Am I right? Okay. We have release expectations. Yeah, do not focus on your money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. Yeah, some of you guys, this is what you're being called to, is once again release the expectations. Okay? We see you guys are expecting things to happen a certain way, or you're expecting to have yourself a certain way. And that's the thing. Nothing has to be perfect. Okay? That's something about love and emotions. It's like it's kind of unpredictable. So you guys trying to prepare or get beat quote unquote perfect, whatever that looks like, it's never gonna happen. So it's best you just release the expectations, kind of just see things for what they truly are. You know? She's not about how big your wallet is, it's about how much you both love each other. Oh my gosh, this one little hair is annoying me. Yeah, change a bad habit. Yeah, kill a bad habit. It could be drinking, overeating, or anything else that's not serving you. Yeah, I was already getting that about someone pretty much just in this overthinking energy. I feel like that is the bad habit. Maybe someone may, possibly, plan for the worst or something like that, and that's not healthy. Because that could be something like, you're expecting things to go bad, and it may not even go that way. It's like you're killing the manifestation before it even comes in. I feel like that could possibly be a problem for some of y'all. We have kindness, or if it's not you, it could be a person. We have kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about, how like emotions don't really make a lot of sense, which is why if you're trying to like go based off emotions, it's like you're gonna be screwing yourself because it's like you're overthinking something so simple. Feelings don't really make sense, but yet it's so simple. Like it's hard to really pinpoint, but it always, I don't know, it's just much more simpler than you think it is. Oh, the more card. Yeah, love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. That's what I was just telling him. I was like, some of you guys seem like, based on overthinking energy, like either you're afraid of being loved or you're afraid of being hurt, but you guys got to be open to this. Be open to loving yourself. Or be open to the idea of maybe, someone loving you. Awakening. Yeah, a realization, a shift, or a discovery. If like this is what's going on, someone could be going through an awakening. If not you, it could be this person that wants to come towards you. Yeah. Okay, last card to have is nutrition. Yeah, your body is your temple. So try changing your eating habits. But you guys, part of loving yourself is like, making sure you eat what's best for you. So you guys may need to eat more fruits and vegetables a little here and there. It'll do wonders for you. Or possibly eating more fish. Lastly, we have ask your angels. Yeah, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. So if you guys are ever in any need of any type of service or help, don't be afraid to call on God, your angels, your spirit team. They'll help you, support you in whatever ways that you allow here, okay? Yeah, speak up is at the bottom. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Yeah, if some of you guys are bottling something up here, then just let it out. Okay? Now let's get into love cards for you and your person. What do we got here for Aquarius and the person? This is Aquarius and the person. You know what? I'll just take all these that came out. That's funny. We have trust. Yeah, it is safe to trust in this situation. Yeah, like I said, for a lot of you guys, you're overthinking it. Maybe because I think you're a bit worried that it might not go right. But that's what you guys are being called to do, is just trust in it. Okay? We have release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Yeah, it's like that's what this reading is calling for you guys to do. It's pretty much just let go of whatever you feel like is no longer serving you. It could be a mindset for some of you guys. Yeah, self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Yeah, that's definitely what the hermit energy was all about, which is the overall energy for this reading. A lot of you guys could be trying to take care of yourself, right now. Prioritize yourself, your needs. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you guys are scared, we do have go slow. It says take time to get to know each other. Yeah, if you guys are a bit worried about something happening here, well, then just take your time with it. No need to rush, am I right? We have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. If some of you guys, this is your divine counterpart. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you or that you're thinking about a lot, it's like this is your person. Okay? You have stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. This is something that can definitely endure for the long run if you guys both wanted to. Yeah, boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Yeah, maybe that might be something that you had to work on. Maybe like you're one of those people like when you get in a relationship, it's like you kind of like dull the lines between me and we. You guys put so much of yourself into your relationship that you don't have like your own like personal life, or you don't like do things for yourself. We have children. Children are important to this partnership. So someone may be wanting children, or maybe someone may have children somewhere else or something like that. I was definitely picking up on the whole children thing for sure. Yeah, you have soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. That's someone who's definitely, that's a higher level soulmate or twin flame, that's for sure. You guys both have very strong feelings for each other. Maybe that might scare you a bit, but you know, it's okay if it scares you, because that's usually where the most growth is at, is in that thing that's a bit, it's a bit freaky, it's a bit, strange, it's different, it's unusual, it's scary. Excuse me. We have interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. I don't feel like it's like a third party, as in like the sense of like, oh, it's someone who's trying to like, like trying to get romantically involved with your person. I feel like more so like for some of you guys, it's just like the third party could be actually your overthinking energy. Because that's a person, the interference, a third party interference could be a person, place, or a thing. That's because it could be, let's say, someone who's just closing themselves off to this connection. We have here and now, though. Yeah, your true life is already a part of your life. So it's definitely someone who you already know. They're already present in your life. We have vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Yeah, again, that's how I was trying to like tell you guys. It's like someone may hold back out of fear, but that's actually the problem. You don't need to hold back from this person. You have to be vulnerable, but still like, and still like make sure you have your boundaries. Like know, what things people can and cannot cross. We have patience though. Yeah, everything will unfold in divine timing. This all happen when it's meant to. Yeah, we have strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. This could be what someone is wondering about, but it could be worrying about. I told you that could be what someone is like accidentally manifesting. Like I said, maybe this is a person may have some sort of strong feelings towards one another, but it's like someone's worried that maybe it's just lust or it's just passion. Like maybe this thing isn't gonna work, but it seems like it is if you just allow it. Yeah, if you and your person both want this to, this seems like this thing could last forever. Sorry, there was a hair over there. Yeah, bottom deck is the apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Yeah, not sure if some guys were, I don't know, expecting an apology or not, but definitely that could be on the table for some of you guys. Let's get a couple of these cards. Okay, what is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards? Which Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards will help Aquarius? Yeah, partiality, perception, and balance. Okay, that makes sense. Passion at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone who used to work on the passion. Let me get the actual book here. I'm being called to get it out. There's something specifically y'all need to hear. It has to do with your sacral chakra. Let's see. We got passion right here. Yeah, it says passion. This card indicates creative focus and an ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest your desire. The power of amber is that focused emotion that can create anything, for it brings the gift of emotional discipline. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is what it is. It's about you guys needing to focus. So that's what that camera was all about. Some of you guys may feel like maybe y'all lack the focus to keep this fire burning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says, I quietly sizzle and shine. The Princess of Amber spends her time volunteering. No person or task is beneath her. She loves her subjects and looks after them like a loyal servant. When the newspaper criticizes her, her family begs her to behave more like royalty. She refuses. The people hold a free election, and to the surprise of the aristocracy, vote for the princess as their new leader. You are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. Yeah, it's like I told you, for a lot of you guys, your heart is guiding you towards the right direction. And you're being called to not second guess it, but keep believing in yourself, even if others may feel like, maybe like, oh, you're doing things wrong. Don't listen to them. Don't let, naysayers try to persuade you or get you to stop being the person that you were meant to be. Okay, we have impartiality here. So impartiality talks about how like you guys need to be kind of like Alex says impartial, like not really for or against anything. Like say like they're like the best example is like the one in the book where say there's like a person wants to like paint the fence blue, and another person wants to paint the fence like red. It's like well instead of you painting the one who wants the fence to be blue, and the other one who wants to paint the fence red. It's like instead of that, why don't you both switch? So you guys can both see it from the other one's perspective. It's kind of like that. Like, that way no one's kind of happy. But as like the people involved also always learn about it. It's like I told you, some guys may be a bit more diplomat in handling certain situations. And that's what's kind of helped you out here. Or it's going to help you out here is being impartial, not for or against, but almost like getting both sides to kind of understand, what they need to do to have growth. Yeah, so right now you might be acting as like the diplomat for others, or might be the one who's causing a lot of balance for other people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of you guys are very fair, very just here, and it's because of the way you guys perceive things here with perception. This is tied to your heart chakra. Some of you guys out there, it's like you guys are starting to see things very differently during this time. With the way that you guys have been viewing things have been shifting slowly but surely. And I'm seeing definitely major transformation. And now it's like this is the time where maybe you guys are being called to open your heart back up to love. Start loving yourself more so that you guys can be more able to actually not only give but to receive love as well. Okay? Let's get a couple of these angel. Let me see. It's Archangel Oracle cards. I'll get it later. One sec. Yeah, I'm alright. I just dropped a couple cards. How to pick them up. I love you too. Okay, right. I was like, what was I doing? Right. Alright, let's see what we got for you, Aquarius. We have comfort. Yeah, Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Yeah, again, it's talking about how you guys could be definitely going within and healing that part of yourself that used to be hurt, or the part of you that's closed off. Yeah. Archangel Azrael could be helping you be more open to having healthy and healthier relationships in your life. Helping heal your heart so you can have more healthy relationships in your life. We have Archangel Shamuel with peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Okay, so you guys need to remember that the only thing that is real is love, not fear. The feelings you have in regards to love are real. All right, what else for Aquarius? We aren't taking all of these. No, we are not. I'll take this one. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Yeah, again, it talks about how you guys need to stand up for what you know to be is true. You don't let other people try to persuade you to change your mind, to, do something that they want you to do. No, you stay iron, you stay 10 toes down. You stand up for your boundaries or what you believe to be right. Aquarius, you don't let people push you around and try to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. Not when you know for a fact you're doing the right thing. I know some people may do it out of out of concern for you or something like that, or because they love you. But if you guys just know the right path, just don't let other people try to tell you otherwise. Okay. We have clear space. Archangel Jophael. Yeah, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Yeah, maybe some guys need to try moving things around or clearing out your home, your space. Getting things all nice and tidy. Okay. What else for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, plenty. We have prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay, so once again, focus on the highest thing that you want to create here. What is the most important thing to you? And let Archangel Metatron help you with the organization. Oh my gosh, help you get focused. Oh, this camera acting up is definitely, some sort of sign that some of you guys may lack a little bit of focus here. So you guys might maybe put too much on your plate is what I'm hearing. You have take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Yeah, that's what I was saying in the very beginning about how some of you guys could be pulling back because you guys could be calling back your energy so you guys can manifest the stuff that you want. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. You guys are calling back your energy. You guys, are now starting to get, put it into yourself, something that you thought was going to be definitely worth it. Yeah, you're not just giving it to anyone. You're being more selective about who has access to you. Yeah, bottom of the deck is gentleness. It says, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So definitely that's what's going on. I said, you guys are being more selective with who has access to you. Who gets that loving, kind, and generous energy that you always give to others. Yeah, you guys are being gentle with yourself. You're putting yourself in places where you'll be celebrated, not just tolerated. All right, what else? Yeah, I should get a couple of the, oh, I know. The Oracle of the Unicorns. Okay. What else? Okay. Maybe one or two more. There's a lot of cards. Okay, just one or two more. Not half the deck. You have growth and celebration. I'll take these two. Bottom of the deck is leadership. Yeah, step into your leadership share your message, and inspire and empower others. Like I said, for a lot of you guys are natural born leaders, but you're being called to possibly, really step up and step into your power. Maybe that's why you guys are calling back and healing, or really just reflecting during this time, because it's to prepare you for the next chapter of your life. Maybe you guys will be looked at as some sort of leaders or mentors, or maybe people who are just very, motivational or very inspiring here. So that could also be something for you guys. And right behind it, I see compassion. I see to be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. So for a lot of you guys out there, compassion is going to be like your biggest thing, which is forgiving other people, or also forgiving yourself, for allowing people to do you any kind of way. Hey, Alex. So good to see you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Shoot, I love this hair too. Now, getting back into this, for you, Aquarius, how are you doing, by the way? So we have support. Yeah, ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. For a lot of you Aquarius out there, that could be the main thing that you guys need to do is just start asking for more help. I said, if you guys have a lot of like on your plate, because you guys, usually I always try to help people. Like, also you got to be in the energy of being able to ask for help yourself. You guys are always giving help, and maybe sometimes you need to receive some help too. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. I hope you are too. I'm too blessed to be stressed, baby, every day, all day. We have possibility. Raise your standards and elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Yeah, that's why for a lot of you guys, that's possibly why you are in this energy during this time. We're calling back your energy from other people, because you guys need to raise your standards. You guys need to pretty much are in this energy where you're gonna go through a major ascension already, and with it, it might require you to go through a huge change of like who just has access to you. It says, I'm going on a walk right now before it gets dark here. Talk to you later. Those cards are cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your walk. See you later. But yeah, for a lot of you guys, I say you need to raise your expectations, because maybe you guys have been settling for less because that's what you're used to. That's what that Five of Pentacles is about. You're so used to getting people who pretty much give you just the bare minimum or breadcrumb you, but that's part of the problem. For a lot of you guys, you need to actually start really getting like more in alignment with what's for you, like the people who aren't going to just treat you any kind of way, but actually give back the same love and kindness that you give to other people. That's what you're more deserving of, which is why you're being called to possibly once again call back that energy for that. Yeah, balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or a little less, and set boundaries with your work. Again, it's talking about you guys need to set some sort of strong boundaries with people. Okay, it's not about letting like I said, being a people pleaser. Sometimes you gotta tell people no. Sometimes you gotta tell people like, you don't want to do this thing, or you can't do XYZ, today, or it's just pretty much telling people what they can and cannot do, or if they cross certain boundaries, this is what's going to happen, and you have to face consequences of it. You have intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want and be bold with your requests to the universe. Yeah, for a lot of you guys out there, this is what you need to do. Instead of settling for less, be very clear about what you want. Be bold. Ask what you truly desire. Like you guys are definitely worth it. Like there's nothing too big that you guys can't have. Like it's not too much for you to ask to be like loved correctly or treated a certain way, or have a nice house, or have people working for you or whatever. Like it's never too much. You guys are deserving and worthy of this. We have growth. Yeah, it says seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow and be willing to learn from others. So not only will you probably be a mentor to others, but maybe people will be helping you out and be like, not only helping you out, but also, help you learn and grow as well. Yeah, that's what I'm definitely getting here. As much as you might be looked up in the community, it's like maybe you may, I don't know, look up to others as well. Like, it's like that circle of life sort of thing. We're all helping one another. We have celebration. So a positive outcome is assured. So celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. So no matter what's going to happen here for you, Aquarius, you will be having a reason to celebrate. So it's going to be a reason for you guys to have fun and let loose. So really just enjoy yourself during this time. Like that really is the advice, because like either way, things are going to work out for you, for your highest good. And all you have to do is keep moving forward. Keep not settling for less and keep going for what you deserve, okay? Because you guys have always been worth it. You guys are worthy of love. You guys are worthy of joy, happiness, and abundance, okay? You don't deserve people who's going to take advantage of you or be so ungrateful for all that you do. That's not what we're doing in 2025. All right, let's get one last deck before I close it out. Oh, let's get this one. This is who Aquarius might be dealing with. My nose itches. Who is Aquarius? Who could Aquarius be dealing with? We have the Sun and we have Mercury. So the Sun is ruled by Leo. It usually talks about someone's identity, who they are as a person. And Mercury talks about communication. So it could be someone who might want to talk to you, possibly here. So as Mercury is ruled by Gemini and Virgo, Sun is ruled by Leo here. What else? What else for Aquarius? Sagittarius. So we guys could be done with the Sagittarius here, Aquarius. Okay. Who else? Neptune is tied to intuition. So we are slow to we get a lot of intuitive nudges here, a lot of visions, a lot of downloads, a lot of messages about what you should be doing here. Definitely follow it, wherever it's leading you. Yeah, Cancer. You guys could be dealing with the Cancer here, or someone has very strong Cancer placements. You have Air. With the air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay. What else for Aquarius? Let's see. Pluto. Major transformations going on during this time. Okay. Also ruled by Scorpio. One or two more cards. Mars. Okay, the planet of action. Ruled by Aries. What else? One more. Fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. So we have Cancer, we have Sagittarius, and we have the air signs or a fire sign. Okay. That's what we got for you here, Aquarius. I don't know why, I'm being called to get one of these real quick. I'm getting called to get one of the Moonology real quick. I don't know why. Plenty. That is plenty. We have the last quarter moon and Gemini. Yeah, clear your mind. That can definitely help you out during this time. It's getting, once again, very clear about what it is that you want here. Making sure your perception, like the way you guys are seeing things, are very correct. Whether they're crystal clear or foggy, being very sure about that would help out a lot. We have the full moon in Gemini. Yeah, it says embrace the flow of life. Once again, something I see to just kind of go with the flow here. This is like life kind of has like this cadence or rhythm that I'm trying to get you a part of. Yeah, I'm not trying to get you to where you're going, but some of you guys may be a bit hesitant to it. It's kind of like, extra competition, kind of just go with the flow. We have the full moon in Virgo. Yeah, take inspired action. Again, that's kind of like been the main underlying theme of this reading here for you guys, is to go where you feel inspired. Take action to things that you feel like is fun, that really motivate you here. Okay? We have last quarter moon in Aries. It says work through your feelings. Yeah, definitely during this time, that can help you out. It's just being honest and working through those uncomfortable feelings that maybe you don't, you're not used to talking about. Maybe write about it or sing about it or do something about it, because either way, nothing is going to change if you don't actually deal with those problems. They'll just stay the same. Sorry, y'all, my nose is like really itchy. I don't know why. We have the new moon in Aquarius. It says open up to change. Again, things are changing. That's part of the ebb and flow. But you guys need to be open to actually going towards the change, even though it might be a little scary. Okay, because that's one thing that is a constant, is throughout life, there's change. All right? So, this is the end of your reading here, Aquarius. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, because it helps push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Aquarius, okay? You guys have a very, very, very bright future. Literally, you're starting off with the Empress and ending it off as the Empress. I mean, that's amazing. Whoever this person is, I feel like is someone that's very strong feelings for you, but you guys need to be open to actually going towards the change. Possibly, not being so guarded in love or not being this overthinking energy. But the only way you're gonna do it is if you actually understand why you overthink. Like, when did you start doing that? Like, when did that become a habit for you about this thing here? And really understand, like, that part of yourself. So maybe you guys can like kind of correct it. Okay. Yeah, it's been a reading here though, Aquarius. So you guys can enjoy it. So do all those amazing things, and I love you so much, Aquarius. But with this being said. Goodbye, my superstars.